When I was in Year 10, I got a new viola teacher. His name was Hugh Davis, and his mum is Kate Davis, who is the founder member of Border Music Camp and who basically founded the camp. And he said to me, you should come and do this music camp that my mum runs. And I thought, well, that sounds like a lot of fun. And it was incredible.
This is my first camp. I have no favourite thing about Border Music Camp because everything is fantastic.
One of the reasons why the camp works well now is because we've been doing it for a long time, okay? So you know what works, you know what doesn't work, and you've got this experience about how to run it well. And Kate didn't have any of that. They really, all of the people right at the beginning really had to make it up as they went along. And so Kate, and that's very hard work.
The first camp years, we lost over $1,000, which was a lot of money in those days. And the second camp, next camp, we just broke even. And the third camp, we actually made small profits. She
never ever gave up and never stopped working very, very hard for the camp and for, you know, and I find that very inspirational. I still find that very inspirational.
For a lot of people from country schools, you know, they don't have the opportunity to play in groups like this. I was talking to a boy at breakfast this morning, and he said he played in the school band, but it wasn't anything like playing here. So I think that's really exciting, and I'm very happy about that.
My favourite thing about Border Music Camp is the ensembles that you're in. So I'm in Hardy, for example, and it has lots of different aspects. So there's brass, there's woodwind, there's percussion, and I love the way that it just pieces everything together and completely different to playing by yourself, and it just adds an emphasis and effect that you'd never otherwise experience, so it's great.
This is why I'm a musician, people. You can do this for the rest of your lives if you want to. It's the coolest thing in the world. Do you know, I sat right there. My first camp was when I was 7 years old. And I've come to every single one since I was 7. It's the coolest thing in the world. If you really want, you can do this for the rest of your life. It's awesome.
I started the mass choir because I was a music teacher, as I said before, and I've always insisted on all music students singing. And it's a very important part of developing your oral perception, because you have to make the sound within yourself. You have to get it in pitch, and then you have to improve it by improving the quality of it. And there are so many things that you can do with your own voice that I find it's really exciting.
See, I'd sung in choirs, and quite good choirs at home, but never really played in a big ensemble, and it's incredible. I mean, you're sitting in the middle of this incredible, this glorious noise, and that just completely blew me away.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie. This is my favourite camp. I love it so much. Everything is just fantastic. I play the euphonium. It's sort of like a miniature tuba. My favourite thing about Border Music Camp is that everyone is really kind and nice, and that everyone is like family to you.
This is our first Border Music Camp. We come from Shanghai in China. I play clarinet in Hardy. And I play cello in Newman. My favourite thing about Border Music Camp is the excellent staff who have taught me so much about my instrument.
I like Border Music Camp because you get to meet so many new people as well as playing music. That's what I love.
You would not be doing Celtic at other camps. percussion ensemble at other camps. You would not have the opportunity if you didn't happen to be a percussionist to play in a percussion ensemble at many other camps. You know, you wouldn't be able to do an elective choir at many other camps. But the other really important thing about border music camp is that it's fun. And that's, I think that's incredibly important.
And I just think that music is so important. And whether the children decide to take it up as a profession is really immaterial. They've had this at a time when their brain's been developing, and that's great.
I remember after my first camp, sitting in the back of the car, going home with mum and dad, with my brother who was 2 years younger than me, and he was asleep next to me, and thinking, I can't believe it's a year till the next one.